Ready? Go! Success!
What is up, YouTube? Dark nonetheless here, back again with another video. Today we have a brand new game. No, I'm not a human. Yeah, I saw this game and yeah, it piqued my interest. So I'm about to get into this. I don't really know too much about it. Let's see here. Turn that up a little bit. Those teeth are crazy. Is that a homeless person or is that a dead person? Oh. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Check things during the day, loneliness and isolation. It'd be like that. Okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, that's it. The kitchen. Bedtime. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. That guy looks weird. Okay. Cute. Oh, everything is Sunshiny. Sunshiny day. What the hell's that noise? Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, hi, buddy. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful and share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Buddy. No. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 297482. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Noted. So we sleep during the day. But we also check things during the day. Nothing? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's see. 297 482. So, you just lied to me. You said your line was up, bro. What's going on? Beer day. 1. Bedtime. Okay, those creepy vibes at nighttime, I don't like. I do not like. It's creepy. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Kombucha? This is a save. I don't think we need that yet. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Something about to happen to them. There ain't no way. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah. Whatever a visitor is. Ugh, why you look like that? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Oh, you're his daughter. My bad, gang, my bad. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all, okay? I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And day I tried some of that beer stuff. Yeah, it was so gross. Underage drinking, huh? Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Exactly, bro. Beer is piss. I say this to everyone. Oh, please don't tell them I did that. Your secret is safe from me, bro. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen them before. Are they scared? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. Punches me all the time. Abuse? Daddy told me not to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you, bro. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. I want to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to learn. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Peace. Can I come in? Why are you built like this? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there doesn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Whatever, buddy. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Well, now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere in the sun, roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Well, I'm in the house, ma'am. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Why not? Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now, I get to live a little longer, thank God. That's it? Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents, bro? Hell if I know. No problem. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of soup and how? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? I can really use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out there in the burning sun with visitors around? I don't like you. Bet you're one of those creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. See, nah, I feel like, nah. That's strange. Why are you that mad? You're the one outside. You're supposed to appease the me. No one else is coming, so hopefully, ain't nothing crazy going on. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alright. Buddy is lengthy, linky, long. Pause. Yes, is there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those aren't perfect, so you're good. You're good. Alright. Cool. Why are you chilling out in the closet like this? I hope all this ends soon. I'm in the bed and crying my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boos. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." I'm having a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. No, I need to test you. I don't care about your stomach hurting. But wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. God, I'm so nervous. Can't even remember if I ate yesterday. They're white, but they're not perfect. Okay. Well then, I guess y'all live. Okay, Buddy doesn't want to check himself, so let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. As long as they're not perfect and white. If they're just white and not perfect, then they're fine. No problem with that at all. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. Knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. If you still couldn't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, eyes, teeth, fingernails. Let's go to sleep. Niggas is coughing in the room. Y'all better not be sick in there. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? I'm so cheerful, buddy. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, everything's gonna get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call them lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. Sometimes if you're reminded of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too better lately. I don't know, buddy. Whatever. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah. Let's go in the room. Shut up. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with the jacket. Take off your jacket. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. I don't know, guys. This seems a little sketchy. Because what do you mean you can't take off your jacket? What are you doing, doggo? I don't understand. Goodbye now. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. You shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, you should leave. Kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Age you do that to your son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. You slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out. Every last one. See, where's your weapon, man? I had a rifle and damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of here, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'll be checking you. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, so me letting you in makes me soft. Because if I had a backbone, I'd literally say just kick rocks, bro. Just get out of my face. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Whatever, buddy. That's it. Okay. Man as pale as death itself is standing on the foot. Bro looks creepy as hell. I don't like that. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. As I thought. I called it. I literally called it. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'll do one more night. Then I'll save. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. Alright. Your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. missions. I think that's what it says. I'm not too sure. Hold on. We gotta figure out who died. It wasn't Buddy. It said someone died. Who died? Who was this? It's not the lady. It's gotta be a dude here. I don't know. Everything gonna be okay. I need to test you, buddy. Oh shit, I forgot. It takes up the energy bar. Oh my god. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I hope there's like an energy drink type of there has to be an energy drink item here, man, because 2 energy is not enough, bro. I literally burned through it by accident. Oh, we already know you a visitor, bro. Why are you looking like that, gang? Should I do a Rennick voice? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you, buddy. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. See, your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? Ride away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence from prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed. I'm simply trying to find out if your oval is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God be with you, child. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I don't know. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure, so show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. And now I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. No one's coming. Someone else is probably gonna die tonight. Boo hoo. I guess it is what it is. Looks like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Luckily, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Radio's blaring. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries of the government. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. Alright, so... Shorty's still alive. Oh no! It's definitely him. We're gonna do dude first. Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? Okay. I still don't like you. Why are you talking about my house for, buddy? I do not see God in your eyes, child. Such a thing frightens me more than any weapon of a man ever. Okay, buddy. Forgive me, Father. I prayed to never again witness this cruel. Oh, I don't care. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. Why are you talking crap about my home? It's definitely Buddy here, though. I'm popping you. I don't like you. You were a visitor. Okay. Because you were the only one there. Man, RIP my man, dog. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran. Never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I was lying on the ground and then just when I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. I don't care about your stomach. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We fucking got him. Let's check on a neighbor real quick. Oops, wrong button. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Called it. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, man. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look out after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, so Buddy was a visitor. She was a visitor. And the weird priest guy who was talking shit about my house was not a visitor. All right. Oh, let me look at the windows real quick. They give context of what's going on. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god, that is crazy. That kind of makes me sad. I literally just talked to him. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. But he gotta leave, bro. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Damn.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you could buy some if it could help make you feel better or safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do y'all have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Why you got dreads, though?
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. You dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blip, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. I know your high ass is not eating none of my food, bro. What are you talking about? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I bet you think that, huh? I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. There's only one guy in here anyway, so it's just me and this dude. Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh. Yes, I got you. I literally made a promise. I hope you're not a bit. What is this thing on my porch? Hi! You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know.
How did you find my house?
Sea City,
Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here.
do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass tests? You open it. I want the cat, but I'm definitely doming you, because why are you talking like a caveman on my porch? I make myself come here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, that's it, but nah. Hi, kitty.
Hi, kitty. Hi.
Let's see. You're gonna go to sleep.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a fuel quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Radio. Anxious? When I want to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, we got our new number. I want my mommy. Where is your mom? They came and started talking. His dad said they were wrong. Then they said. That's so sad. That is so sad. Where the hell is this lady at? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. That's what I need. Ugh. You infected? Off the strength, I just don't like you. I don't like you, bro. So you were a visitor. Yeah, just I thought. Dirty ass fingernails. Anyway. I'm keeping this girl safe. I'm sorry. I made a promise. And I'm gonna hold my promise. I'm going to hold my promise, bro. That's it. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi? Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in a nice circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel.
And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, she regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help her, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. One day I stopped being his son. All I have is his damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burnt down. Ooh, that voice crack, I'm sorry. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Well, let's call a neighbor. So damn sad, man. Get this phone out of my face, bro. Basement. Wait, this doesn't get my hands dirty, does it? Oh no. I forgot about you. Dear God. No more movie, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. Phones don't even pick up anymore. There's some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. It's the crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I promise you, bro. If you hurt her, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Dude, I swear. Take the dude. Don't worry, it won't take long. When we return the person you took, return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Thank you, take him, dude. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. I wish this damn weirdo with his pants hanging off of his ass cheeks would leave. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's doing his job, bro. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Yes, I know. What can any one person in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. I have a cat. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to figure out... This is just the thumbnail right here. This has to be the thumbnail. What are we talking about here, bro? What is wrong with Buddy? He think he about to get in here. He think he's smart too. Okay. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already got him out of here. Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information, bro? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. This guy, man. Brother, why is your mouth stitched shut? Why is your mouth stitched shut? You think that's gonna stop me? What's wrong with you?
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much, it's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all.
Because if I go in the next night, I don't know. You can come in.
I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If my daughter gets hurt, I'm crashing out, bro. I'm crashing out. I am crashing out.
Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Okay. Can we get the 4S number, please? looks so damn ugly. So damn ugly. How dare him getting old? Yeah, old and ugly. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Cool. I'm not even gonna waste my energy on that one. Let's check on her. I want my mommy, I know. It's okay. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to a new house. We should stay here for now. You saw him get up and leave, which means Buddy is a visitor now. Oh, he finally freed himself from the shackles. Nigga laughed at me. I don't care. Aww. Whatever. I don't like that character anyway, bro. We can still test her. Hold on, let me listen to this radio real quick. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Massive civilian casualties. Officers down. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting 13 for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is condoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. So they got body disposals. There's lots of fire. We're gonna test you. Well, now go right ahead and check there. You won't see anything. Let me see them teeth, because you're old. This would be the biggest giveaway for you, bro. Ooh. Damn. Let's test you again. Let's see them hands, bro. Clean. All right. You're clear. I killed Buddy. Unfortunately, I did not like the way he was murmuring and whatever the hell he was doing. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. They get worse before they get better, so. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, it started to get better in the last few seconds. Not her crying too. Man, everybody depressed. I'm so sorry, guys. Witness the beginning of the end. Old city ablaze. No one's coming. Oh, back to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Can I get the forest number, please? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help! Hey, Grandma. How you doing? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with youngins these days. Pretend they get so swept up in life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that, not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Feh! One time I was sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. Well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello. Polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. Right. Your friends. When a grown-up's invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Aw. Damn. 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 Aw. Yes, everything is okay. Why are your armpits infected? Do you need some cream, Grandmama? The hell? I'm going to bed, man. Everyone's still crying and shit. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay, that's crazy. Are you a FEMA dude? I'm confused. I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Took. Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came to disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. You'll be fine in that suit, buddy. You can go on, buddy. I don't...
Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beast half came out to play. Find him. No more holding back.
What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses?
Walk the streets. All your rules and morals have gone in smoke, sunshine. I mean, diddly.
It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner, chicken dinner. Old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I'm not asking how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. I don't like it.
Ah, that's how it is it?
Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Yes, sir.
Hey, you let me in, pal?
Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they call, the boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shit eternally. I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Nah, I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live in my final days of peace. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. They gave us a slip of paper at work before when they put the fires out. Okay. Buddy. 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 Stop. This is gonna piss me off, because why are you knocking on all my windows? It's gonna drive me insane. What is that? Can't do it no more. Just go to sleep. I don't care. As long as it stops. Is it still going? Thank you. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. The hell?
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder.
The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. So, is that how visitors come to be? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors strive, tinkle deep in sticky sustenance. Suraman and I'm not doing all that. Up next, a special report on a temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. So it was a visitor that did shit. Okay? Shook on Kitty. Hi! Hi, Kitty. Okay, let's check on Grandma. I keep forgetting I let him in. Bro looks so sick. So how you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Hey man. What's the point? We alright. Grandma, cover your eyes. Grandma, cover your... I don't care. I'm not taking any chance. Grandma, cover your eyes. Damn. I mean, he was on his way out anyway. He literally said it. Y'all read it, bro. It's okay. How you doing, Grandma? We're gonna do photo. Oh, look at you. You got a little rainbow about you. Okay, Grandma, really nice out here. Just to avoid getting the daughter taken away. I want my mom, and you need to accept what happened. She is not fucking with us, bro. Alright, I don't think I want any more phone conversations. That girl's friend. Hello? Our little girl, she died. Oh my God. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Ah, damn. That is crazy. That is very crazy. Check this window. A group evicted by female has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, let's answer this door. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We got the situation under control. But this time, we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand two of your residents over. Everything will be back to normal soon. Just give us people. So you take my daughter and my granny? You take my daughter and my granny. Okay. I hate this game. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'm gonna blick you. I'm talking like, you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. Whatever. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. my neighbor's hood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture them. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked motherfucker. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back soon.
Howdy! Y'all home?
Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from you. The yellow fella's gonna kick the side of the building but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in. Folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You can come in. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellow fellas that I have no control over that. They literally just snatched my daughter and my granny. What am I supposed to do? Guess that's it. Good night, kitty. Oh, that's crazy.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Alright. Radio? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. So my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Whatever that is. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If you can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. What, no guy like me went for a veneer, so now she ain't got no right to live no more? You cool. Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Took my daughter, man. Why is that roach doing the Dougie?
That'll be a long ass video. I'm gonna have to split this up probably. Buddy. You're playing a dangerous game, buddy. I don't even care what Buddy said. Honestly, I don't. Okay, so your hands are just dirty. All right, bro. Well, good night, everybody. Time for this today? What do you mean? I wasn't planning on to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness, your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive me mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. The plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? Can't stop it. Sooner or later. You show sooner. Jump his ass. I'm truly sorry. They threw you out into the street. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Yes, I'm a murderer. So much blood. Alright, guys. I'll probably do another run of this. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this game. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Just let me know how you feel about the game all in all. I'll be back with another video. Probably 2XKO ranked video as well. Yeah, man. It's been dark, guys. It's been dark nonetheless.
数えきれない声空に鳴り響く大空を越えてゆけ